Hi Zen Moms, welcome to our very last episode. It's such an emotional one for me today, and I hope it's just as emotional for you too. But hey, I'll be back soon, I promise. Over the course of the weeks, I've been able to show you what works for me. Tea, my little snacks, and having a few friends over. I hope you've been able to learn something from all these experiences. Today we're talking about work-life balance, calm in the chaos, and also learning that your life is really in your own hands. No matter what anyone says to you, you have control over your activities, your life. And if you don't like that job, if you can quit, please do. I'm joking, don't quit your job. Either ways. Today we have someone very special joining us. She's a very hard worker. She actually does all my table settings, but she does a lot more than that. And she's able to chill when she needs to. She just told me today that she's going to Ghana for the weekend. I'd love to be like her when I grow up. So sit back, enjoy, relax. Today's tea is very common. I know, I say it all the time, but really you all know chai tea. It's good for your digestion, it's good for your immunity and your overall well-being. It's very easy to get, I need not mention. So today we have someone very special joining us on set. Her name is Koko. Welcome Koko.
Hi.
Hey, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. So let's pour tea.
Okay.
I was just telling our Zen moms about chai tea. So Koko, thanks for joining us today. Welcome and cheers.
Cheers.
So before we get to know more about you, please introduce the meal of the day.
Okay, so today we're going to be making egg salad, cucumber, canapes. And I see we have some chili flakes, which I love because I love spicy food.
Nice. Okay, so while we're putting this together, so everyone, we have some cucumber, we have some of our egg salad, and we have some. While we're putting this together, Koko, you're very special to us. You play such a vital role in Zen Mom, and you're so beautiful, you're so creative.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit more about yourself, please.
Okay, so I think you already mentioned, but I did the tablescape design for Zen Mom, and I have been doing that for all the episodes. Super happy with the work that I've done and really love working with you and your team. But I also do social media management for fashion and beauty brands. I also model sometimes. I do brand launch consulting. Pretty much like anything creative in the fashion and beauty space, you can call me for.
Nice. Tell us a fun fact about you, Koko. Something that no one knows. I think we all know these things, but tell us something we don't know about you.
You don't know about me. How fun should the fact be?
I don't know.
Or how
Fun
random
enough.
should it be?
Fun enough.
Okay, so I have gotten lost like 3 different times when I was younger. Like 3 summers back to back. I was always just getting lost. It's not like I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. I was just a kid.
I'm sure
I got lost in
panicking.
Disneyland.
Oh,
I got lost in Vienna. I got lost in Disneyland Paris.
Someone has been around the world.
Oh!
Takes you with you.
Is that what you got from this?
Yes.
Have I got lost?
Anyways, let's take our conversation outside. I have a lot to discuss with you. Welcome, Koko, to our conversation lounge. Honored to have you here today.
Thank you.
As you know, our conversations are always guided by our conversation cards, and today we're talking about work-life balance.
Okay.
We're talking about how your life is in your hands, and you really have to design your life. You know, you pick what works for you in terms of boundaries, in terms of your time allocation. And I want to know, how do you manage your time? How do you design your day?
Okay. So, I have to write all of my tasks down, like no matter how tiny they might be, because ticking something off or crossing something off is just the easiest way for me to keep track of everything that I'm doing, especially when you're like someone like me and you have a bunch of different jobs, quote unquote. There's not like one office that I'm going to and like one straight task that I'm doing. So writing everything down helps a lot, and taking, whether it's on like a laptop, like the most random piece of paper, it really doesn't matter. But also planning my week. So I spend a lot of my Sunday evenings just planning my week, looking over my messages, my emails, seeing what I have to do so that I know where I have to be, where I don't have to be. And my calendar on my iPhone, my best friend.
So many things.
If it's not in the calendar, it's not happening
in
my life, basically.
Oh wow.
If it doesn't pop up as a reminder.
But even apart from your phone, we have our journals coming up. And in our journals, you get to write down your tasks for the week if you want, or even daily. And you get to go back at the end of the day to tick if you've done it or not. So everyone get your copy. It's very helpful. And I think it's very helpful to also plan your day. Like anything can come. But how do you handle when you have like tasks that you didn't plan for?
I feel like because I have everything mapped out, literally like the location I need to be at, the time that I need to be at, I add the travel time. So how long is it?
So if a friend calls you and they're like, "Oh, please, Koko, can you show up here?" It's like, no, it wasn't on my list today.
There's room for flexibility. If it wasn't on my list, but I can fit it in, then why not?
Why not? Okay. And you know, all of our cards have their tips for the day. Or you know, for the time when you're reflecting. And today's tip is design your life to include time for work, for family and self-care. Plan your days mindfully, which you do. I do it too, and I hope you do. And as you guys know, as our moms know, it's our season finale. Oh, I'm so sad. But we had someone so special. She's a multitasker and telling you the importance of journaling, of putting down your tasks and actually sticking to them. So I hope that Zen Mom can help you with our items, our merchandise. Grab a copy and let me know how you get on. This brings us to the end of season 1. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. I look forward to season 2. Till then, stay safe and stay Zen.